What's up, guys? It's Hype Matters, and we have a huge possibility that we will be playing the Black Ops 3 Zombies map, The Giant, during the Black Ops 3 beta this August. Obviously, we're going to go over all the facts and leaks we have so far that will lead us to believe that we will be able to play the Giant Zombies map during the beta. But right now, we have a quick little update for the actual beta itself. Obviously, as we all know, the beta will start this August for the PS4, August 19th, and that will be 5 days, okay? 5 days long for the PS4, 5 days also for the Xbox One and the PC, but now we actually have a date for the Xbox One and the PC, and the date is August 26th. So it's only a few days after the PS4 beta ends, and it's not like a few months like a lot of people did originally think. Obviously, it's not really a big deal for me because I'm still going to want to play it earlier anyway. I'm still going to play both of it. I'm going to have, you know, the beta for the Xbox One and the PS4. That's all good and fine, whatever. But it's just interesting to think that we only have 10 days to experience all this multiplayer stuff, all this crazy, you know, information, all the guns they're giving us, all the new features, but then also possibly zombies. Now, if they throw in zombies, we're gonna be in complete crunch time for those 10 days, even 5 days, because some people don't have the Xbox One, some people don't have the PS4, so time is gonna be limited to actually play zombies if there is zombies there. Now, we're gonna go over why there would be zombies there, what map and what we would see from it, etc., etc. Obviously, our past leaks had led us to believe that Nolan North, which is obviously the voice actor for Richtofen, would be in the beta. Now, obviously, this was from Nolan North's official sort of works of art page, all of his like stuff he's done, and what he's planning on doing. So there was Black Ops 3 Zombies. We already know that now because obviously he's going to be in the Giant, but then also said his voice will be in the Black Ops 3 beta. Now, does this mean that he's going to literally be in the beta as Richtofen, and then therefore zombies would be there, and then obviously not Shadows of Evil, because Richtofen's not in Shadows of Evil, Richtofen's in the Giant, so would the Giant be in the beta? I mean, we're going to talk about in a second why it would be a good idea, why it wouldn't, but the problem is, Nolan North does a lot of crazy voice acting stuff for Call of Duty. It's not just Richtofen, and I really don't want to say this, but he probably could be doing, you know, campaign, little blurbs of, you know, campaign voice actor stuff, random little parts and missions, cutscenes, maybe even like multiplayer things, like, you know, like the people who shout out like grenade and stuff. He does some of that also. It's just, there's a good possibility that it might not be for zombies. And it's weird to think, because it's like, well, you know, he's there for Richtofen for the game, but for the actual beta, it's just like the campaign stuff. It's weird, I know, but you never know. It's definitely a possibility there. We're going to move on to the actual pros and cons to having zombies in the beta. Now, it doesn't matter if it's the Giant or Shadows of Evil. They use the beta to test out the game mode and to see if the game mode's well running and if it's good, if it's bad, and let the community, let Shrek know what's going on, if they're doing a good job, and to make sure the connection's good and stuff like that. And if they're doing that, then they're gonna have the best zombies experience as possible, or as they can, at least for the actual game when it releases November 6th. Now, if they don't, then there's sort of going to be, I guess, the chance of, you know, there being bugs or stuff we don't necessarily want that they could have changed if zombies was in the beta. But since they didn't put it in the beta, most likely, then we're probably not going to see anything like a community feedback thing where it's like, okay, let's change this in zombies, let's take out this in Shadows of Evil, this is too new, this is too crazy, I want it back like the old style, and then they're like, okay, we'll do that. And so they sort of have time to do that, but now if they don't put zombies, they don't have time. And you know, I'm not saying Shrek's gonna do a bad thing, and we sort of need to see what they're doing before they actually release it. But it would just be nicer if we knew what we were doing, what they were doing, and hopefully they're doing a good job. And hopefully we don't really need to critique them because they're doing the best possible zombies experience they can ever give us. It would just be nicer if we saw what was going down, just to make sure our, you know, zombie, I guess, maps are as cool as possible. And okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. That was the Black Ops 3 Zombies, the Giant, possibly in the beta. I was gonna say Shadows of Evil, I don't know why, but yeah. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. See you guys later.